Good morning, y'all. Country Roads come to you live. Yeah, I'm just doing these videos, these live streams, so I can get the watch hours. I mean, I'm desperately trying to get the watch hours. You guys can help me out by doing that and watching some of my past content and everything else. But anyways, guys, let's get on with some news. I read the funniest thing about New York. They had a 3.2 earthquake yesterday. Are they sure that it wasn't from the SummerSlam audience? I'm just playing. But yeah, a bunch of people replied to their that website. Did you feel it? And a bunch of people from the Manhattan area and on said they felt the ground shake. But get this, a couple of days ago in Russia, they had an earthquake. Yeah, Russia. Which theirs was a 8.8 that triggered a tsunami, and that gave us a bunch of warnings here to Hawaii and Alaska and other places also. Wow, that's unbelievable. And then on top of that, yesterday, one of their volcanoes erupted after hundreds of years of not being active at all. Yeah, it's just unreal how all this stuff can happen and nobody has no recognition of how it happened. And then yesterday, after the rain out from Saturday night, the Speedway Classic resumed at 1 o'clock and they finished it with a 4-2 win for the Atlanta Braves. What's up, Johnny O. Gates? How you doing? So, let's get on with some WWE, okay? Night 2, how are you from? Um, I'm good, but what do you mean by from? How about you? How are you? Anyways, guys, WWE on night 2, there was only, I guess you can count it, 3 new champions. Oh, you're from the Philippines. I'm from South Carolina, United States. Yep. But anyways, guys, there was there was the women's there's a new women's tag team with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Uh, they formed a team that was real that people just love, you know. And apparently they got good chemistry because they showed it Saturday night and won the championship. And then the main event, man, CM Punk, man, he put on a show. He kept coming back after getting beat down and beaten down and beaten down. And finally, any reaction to Ric Flair? Well, only thing I know so far about Ric Flair, he is in a very deep state of depression because of Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan passed away about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But CM Punk won the championship, and then Seth Rollins came out there and just put on a big old ruse with a leg brace on and crutches. And then he comes down there and cashes in in the bank and wins it. Damn, that was just very unfair. Are you married to Rona Barb? Mm, yes, I am for now. Sorry to say that. So where are you from, Rona Barb? It's starting to come down the rain big time here, y'all. Well, thank you. I never heard that from anybody. So where are you from? Anyways, well, CM Punk won. Like I said, Seth Rollins came in and just stole the belt pretty basically, I think. But last night, man, there was only one new champion after everybody retained their belts. Dominic retained his belt after cheating. I like a little bit of hip hop, but Naomi won by cheating also, but there was no disqualification. Uh, Becky Lynch won by accidental mishap. Uh, you know, Wyatt Six, man, they had a phenomenal match, and then one that kept their belts. Solo, man, cheated. Even though it was a cage match, he still freaking cheated with help. I like all kinds of food. I mean, I like Italian, I like Japanese, I like Chinese, I like Korean. What kind of food do you like? But mine, the biggest match I saw last night, man, that was a good one. I loved it. Seeing Cody Rhodes won the undisputed WWE Championship. Yep. I don't know if you want to call it the Universal Championship still, but still, he won the championship. Wow, it was just a phenomenal match, back and forth, back and forth. But the biggest news that everybody's talking about is freaking Brock Lesnar showing up, and then F5 and man, F5 and John Cena. So you like everything with chocolate and hamburgers and milkshakes. You're not the only one. I like them too, but I don't want to gain any weight. You haven't even answered my question yet. Wanna Barb, where are you from? It's 8:34. Well, guys, please subscribe. Hey, you haven't answered my question. You're funny, your mama. Where is that? Arcata. I'm in the United States. South Carolina. You don't mind my vaping? What state? What state do you live in? Guys, I'm gonna get off here and y'all have a good day. And you never know where those country roads will lead you.